This year, on the 28th of April, as Give India turned 13 years old, the child in us took a step forward and turned into a teenager.
When we enter the 13, we are entering 13 years or we are entering 13 months.
It's been a very inspirational journey.
It looks to me like that we have just started taking our baby steps.
Every NGO should have an equal opportunity for access to funds.
There should be some accreditation agency, which can certify and which can constantly look at your accounts, which can look at your governance practices, your financials, your impact actually, and ascertain that yes, you are credible.
So this very simple idea was that can we do something that connects these two sets of people? People who are doing fabulous work on the ground and people who want to support them. That's really the essence of what we started off with, of trying to connect people.
One way of looking at Give India's mission is very simple. We want to use our energy in promoting the culture of philanthropy in the country.
Give India allows intentions to be matched with resources.
Because of this platform, there is no constraint in giving the money, and you know that the money which you are investing is getting used. There is a feedback which comes back, which really tells us where the money has been used, what has been the impact. That's a very, very satisfying experience.
When voluntary pay giving is involved, employees feel much more engaged in the overall exercise and in the work, and they think that they are contributing much beyond their daily work, what they are doing. So it gives a great sense of engagement in the organization.
Internally, we do a due diligence on NGOs, and we have a checklist for NGOs and partners. And Give India is one of the indicators. So we do check if the NGOs are, listed with Give India. So I think for us, you're a process.
The association has not only, linked to our donating money, but also a family getting involved in small activities of teaching and building relationships and giving some time.
Give India helped us to put together a list of 100 girls. They identified the NGO for us, they identified the group of girls, and we said we will commit to 5 years till all these girls can finish high school education.
One of the most inspiring things in our 13-year journey has been the people who worked at Give India. The kind of commitment with which people have worked, the passion with which they have done what they have done, I think without that Give India wouldn't have been what it is today.
There is a significant involvement of Give India employees. They are very passionate, and that passion gets felt across the organization.
They have helped us set a culture of giving. Though it's philanthropy, but I think the way the team has been pushing numbers is almost like sales.
I think the best thing about being at Give India for me was seeing the most wonderful people and filling myself with hope that there are so many people trying out there to do so much good that I can at least do a little bit.
It's taken us 13 years to raise 185 crores to impact 1 million lives.
There's still a long, long way to go.
Can we collectively find a way of talking to each other more often, engaging more often, to discover what is it that we all can do to try and make a much more significant difference?
Our job is, I think, only done if we get to a stage where NGOs do not feel lack of capital is an impediment to impacting lives.
Heartiest thanks to all our companies which are on our program, to all the NGOs we've been associated with over the years. Also want to thank our team, current and former, who've brought us to where we are. And last but not the least, our board, who's been a great source of inspiration for us in this entire journey.